we're shopping.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. My name is Marina, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're new here and you're wondering why I have Easter and Valentine's and Christmas all behind me, that's not the norm for me, but I've had a lot going on this month. My husband was in the hospital, as some of you know. I had posted it to my community tab, and he came home, but unfortunately, the hospital that he was put in really is not equipped to deal with TBI injuries, and they really improperly medicated my husband, and he had to be rushed to another hospital where actually he's getting the care that he needs, and I feel a lot better. So I'm able to do a haul because I was way too stressed out. I haven't really decorated for Easter yet because I haven't hauled the stuff that I bought. I've been shopping, but I haven't been hauling, and I almost don't even want to decorate until my husband is home. But I did put up my bunnies, even though they're not going to stay like that. I just wanted to show you guys that I do have the brown and white bunny, and I picked up this basket because it's from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love this basket for some strange reason. I'm sure you could like redo it and wrap like jute cord around it and change whatever you and change everything about it, but I just think it looks so cute between the two bunnies. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I will eventually, before Easter happens, decorate. I missed St. Patty's Day, which is one of my favorite holidays to decorate for, and that's okay. Sometimes life happens, but I'm going to get into this haul because I have really and truly fallen far behind. First thing I want to share with you guys, I don't even remember if I did share these. I know I did a shorts video on the Valetta's sauce, and I did get like a bunch. I think I bought like 8 of them. It comes in marinara, basil, and garlic. I bought, I think, 2 of each, or maybe 3. I have to say, it is not my favorite sauce. It's okay in a pinch. It's good to have in your pantry. It tastes good. It's a little thin, and I would not eat it with pasta. I kind of like the idea of making like meat sauce with it or something like that over just eating it plain with pasta. I feel like it doesn't have enough flavor. It's too thin, if you guys know what I mean. But it's great to add to like ground beef sauce, or even if you're going to make like a goulash, this would be a good sauce to add to it. It does have 100% olive oil. You would definitely have to add paprika if you were going to make goulash, but it's a good sauce as a starter to a thicker, more complex sauce. It's definitely not a standalone perfect marinara sauce, I think, with pasta, but in a pinch, it'll do. And at $1.25, it does have 100% olive oil. It does have no high fructose corn syrup in it and reduced sodium, which I really appreciate in a tomato sauce. So there is that to look for if you don't mind that it's a little thin. But I'll tell you guys what, this Moyer Glen organic diced can of tomatoes, which is huge, no salt added, 28 ounces. When I buy this sauce in my store, it costs me $2.99 a can. At $1.25, this non-GMO, organic, no salt added, this is a really good product. I don't know, I think they sell this in Target also. I used to buy it at ShopRite, which actually went out of business in my area. I don't know if they went out of business everywhere and that's how this ended up there. I think they sell this in Target also. Maybe they sell it in a lot of supermarkets, but I know that it's $2.99 and up because it's organic tomato, which is never cheap. So I think that this is a fabulous buy at the Dollar Tree. And then you can make your own marinara with some olive oil and basil and garlic. It's really easy. I actually picked up a couple of these rice-a-roni beef family size rice boxes. I don't usually buy rice-a-roni or instant rice like this, but it's such a huge box, 13.6 ounces, that I figured in a pinch, and actually the boys love stuff like this. I don't know if it has MSG in it. It probably does. I try not to ever buy anything that contains MSG. It actually does have MSG, wheat and soy in it, so I can't have it, but the boys will definitely eat it. And like I said, I did pick up 2 boxes of this, but it'll probably sit in my pantry for a long time, and it has a long shelf life. It's like shelf stable food. It's good to have in a pinch, and the boys will enjoy it. I showed this in my walkthrough. ages ago. I wish you guys could really comprehend the size of this bottle. This is a big mama jamma. It is 24 ounces. Let's see. Let's take a fairy garden house compared to my ranch dressing, or a fabric booster bottle compared to my ranch dressing. Now you guys are getting it. Look at the size of my head. It's like half the size of my head as ranch sauce. I've heard really good things about it. I don't really know if it's super. I'm actually going to taste it because I'm kind of wondering if it is super spicy or not. It says that it's spicy. I've never had it, but I'm kind of wondering if it is super spicy or not. Wow, that's really good. There is Marietta's makes a Southwestern ranch dip for veggies in the refrigerated section that my husband and my son absolutely love. This Hidden Valley Ranch is the exact match to that Marietta's dressing. I don't know if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about. It comes like in a little tub, and it's like $3 something for way less than what you get here. It's so good with celery and broccoli and string beans raw for like crudité. Well, you blanch them, but then you chill them. And the boys love that in the summer. We love to have that by the pool. So I picked up 2 bottles of this because this is definitely going to go in my house. I have an abnormally high, for me, amount of food finds, but I feel like they're definitely noteworthy. A lot of them are really, really good. I don't know if $1.25 is good for this, but I have to say that they're delicious, and I've never seen these anywhere else, and they're really good. I absolutely love them. So these are Crazy Go Nuts, the superfood snack, and they're walnuts. Walnuts are expensive. I know that much. And these are just such a good on-the-go snack. They're non-GMO and gluten-free. Obviously, they're nuts. This one is banana-flavored walnuts, and this one is maple-flavored walnuts. You can totally add these to muffins or pancakes with your pancake syrup. But honestly, I like to get nuts or dried fruit or things like that, or like trail mix type of things when I go to the Dollar Tree and I feel hungry. If I want to get like a quick snack, I usually grab like almonds or peanuts or walnuts, which is very rare. I absolutely love these, you guys. I already have eaten one of each and I literally am obsessed. These are really good. Definitely taste them. And I've actually looked on Amazon to see if I could order like a huge case of these because they're delicious. On Amazon, a variety pack costs $14.99 and it's a 6-pack. Since we're talking about snacks from the Dollar Tree, if I'm really hungry and I want something and I don't want to stop and get like fast food, I almost always have these on hand in my car. It's a 7.5 ounce dry roasted peanuts for $1.25. I think that's a great deal. And of course I don't eat them all at once, but I do eat them. Like I just eat them when I get a little hungry. I just think it's a really good snack and it's a great deal. So since I happened to bring it inside by accident, I figured I'd show it. I love those. I think that they're just as good as a brand name peanut product. Then, by the brand 7 Days, when the Dollar Tree gets these bagel chips in, I'm thrilled. They're really good with cream cheese. They're really good with hummus, which is how I love to eat them best of all. And you get a good size bag. It's 3.17 ounces. It's like a couple of hummus sittings in my world. If you guys, it's a good amount for $1.25. Bagel chips are really expensive. $4.99 a bag in my supermarket. So at $1.25, this is a steal. From time to time, the Dollar Tree does carry pitted prunes and pitted dates, but I haven't seen them in my Dollar Trees in ages and ages. So when I saw these back on the shelves, I was so happy. This Mariani pitted prunes is a 5 ounce bag, and this is a good deal. These are $5 at my supermarket for the exact same ounces. They're a different brand, but these are delicious. I absolutely love dried prunes and dried apricots, and I like to just take the prune, dice it up, toss it in one of the Dollar Tree little jars, add the peanuts to it, and whatever other like trail mix stuff I have going on, maybe coconut flakes. It makes such a nice car snack is what I like to call those. And then they also got in the pitted dates at 3 ounces a bag. Phenomenal deal. I love dates. You can make all kinds of desserts with them. So I always, when I see dates, I just get happy. They're like so sweet and delicious and just naturally yummy that they're definitely a snack to eat on the way home if you're hungry and you see them in the Dollar Tree. And I think at $1.25, they're a good deal. I opened the bag to show you guys that they're not old or stale, because sometimes some stores sell them and they're old and dried up. These are not like that. These are really fresh. These are definitely fresh. They're like soft and delicious. Then I did pick up another bag of the pretzel rods by Snyder's that are non-GMO. I absolutely love pretzel rods with like cold cuts or cheese platters. You could dip them in chocolate and do fondue, but pretzel rods are like a special type of pretzel, and I think that getting them for $1.25 is a steal. It doesn't say on, I thought it said the price on the top, but at my supermarket, these are like $2.99 and up. By the brand Italione, we've seen this brand in all shapes and sizes at the Dollar Tree over the years. They did bring biscotti and all kinds of other stuff over the last few years, but now the Dollar Tree has brought us sandwich cookies that are coated with, this one is chocolate covered marshmallow sandwich cookies, and it's chocolate. It's actual chocolate. My son's already eaten a whole entire package of these. He said that they're better than any other marshmallow cookie he's ever had, and I have to agree, they're really good. And he ate an entire banana one that I did show in my walkthrough. They had the banana coating, which they were calling banana chocolate, but it was basically like a banana flavored coating with cookies and then a marshmallow center. So it's basically like a marshmallow sandwich cookie. Just like it's literally a marshmallow sandwich cookie, just like the bag says. You get 12 of them for $1.25. They're pretty delectable, so I feel like that's a great deal. And they're not made cheaply. They're definitely a better quality than I'm used to seeing in the Dollar Tree. I was really happy to see those. And Greta Crackers has made a new flavor, which my son loves the Greta Crackers. He's always eating his own little poo-poo platters, he calls them. But he makes like his own mini charcuterie board. My son may not know how to cook, but he can make a charcuterie board with the best of them, because he always uses these crackers, some green olives, hard salami, and provolone cheese, and he puts it on a nice little, what he likes to call a poo-poo platter, but it's really a charcuterie board. And when I saw these, I was like, ooh, he's gonna love them. And then he was like, can I eat those crackers yet? Can I try those crackers? And I was like, I should have bought 2. I only bought 1, but I know he's gonna like them. They're crackers with garden vegetable flavor, and they have the little, you could see that it's like drizzled into the crackers. I know these are going to be good. Every flavor we've ever had, they've had like olive oil and rosemary. They've had lots of different flavors over the years, but I know this one's going to be really good because every cracker they make is delicious. They're like saltines with a little extra something something. I don't usually show these, but since they're in front of me, I'm going to share them. This is one of those things that the Dollar Tree sells that I think happens to be a phenomenal find. You get 12 flour tortillas, a 16-ounce package for $1.25. I don't know what the price of these are in anybody else's neck of the woods, but I'll tell you guys right now that flour tortillas everywhere else, even Walmart, are definitely more than $1.25. They're like $2.99 and up in my supermarkets. So I like to make mini pizzas out of this that come out really crispy, or you fry them up in a frying pan and use them for fajita night or burrito night or whatever you want to wrap in these. You can even make tuna wrap sandwiches in them. I love them. They're really yummy. And at $1.25, they're a no-brainer. I always pick those up. I did show these Seneca cinnamon apple chips made with USA apples, and they are not expiring until November of 2022. They are a 0.7 ounce bag, which I thought was not a good deal. And at first I passed them up, but I do love apple chips. And then the next time I saw them, I was hungry and I picked a bag up and I'm like, oh my God, these are so good. I went back and I bought 10 bags and there's only 2 bags left because I've been eating one every day. They're so delicious. And then I looked into it. They're 100 calories per bag, which I love. When a dessert, I called it a dessert. I feel like they're a dessert though. I do kind of feel like these are a dessert. They're really sweet and delicious. They're like crunchy. They're perfect. They're a perfect dessert in my world. And they're like an anytime snack. They're 100 calories per bag, which I kind of like portion control like that. But I have to tell you guys, the same size at my supermarket is $1.99. So they're still a good deal, actually. And yeah, so I bought 10 of them because I love them. And I also kind of want to see if they have them at like BJ's or something in bulk because I forgot how much I love apple chips. They're so yummy. All right, guys, I've shown way too much food. I do have a couple of other food finds, but what we're going to do is check these out. They're called Mai, I think, S-A, and then capital M-A-I. And they're veggie chips with sea salt made of plantain, sweet potatoes, yuca, and toro. They're non-GMO, product of Ecuador. They look really exciting, and that is why I bought a couple bags of them. They're only 2 ounces for $1.25. I'm pretty sure that's not a great deal, but we're going to taste these because I have a funny feeling that they're going to be amazing. Wow. And you know what? When you look at that, looks exciting. When you open the bag, they just look exciting. So we're going to eat a sweet potato. Yeah, they're not broken because they're cut thicker. See that? Like how they're cut really thick. These are pretty awesome. I have to say, definitely a nice snack. I think this one is toro. I want to see how that tastes. Wow. These are really delicious. I would definitely buy these again. I love them. So I'm starting to be really excited about all the food snacks I'm seeing coming into the Dollar Tree. I have one more food find that I had to share with you guys. Do you guys see that? It says 25 cents. This is the Creole seasoning by Tony Chachere's. And it is called Creole Foods. Creole seasoning makes everything taste great. No MSG. This is a pretty huge seasoning box. It's 6 ounces, but because it got smushed, they marked it down to 25 cents. And the cashier, when I brought it up, was like, wow, this is a quarter. I was like, yeah, there's a few of them over there. And she was like, wow. I was like, do you want me to give you one? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God, I can't believe that's only a quarter. That's a great deal. I'm like, I know, there's literally nothing wrong with it. They just got smushed. So they got marked down. I don't care. They're going to get smushed in my cabinets. You better believe that. So she was like, you're welcome. I was busy smashing them before you got there. And then we started laughing and she was like, wow, imagine if people do that so things get marked down. And then I was like, we could just go around smashing everything in the store. And then the manager heard us joking and gave us a dirty look. And we were like, we're just kidding. I was like, I started the whole thing. But I mean, 25 cents, isn't that amazing? A quarter. And I kept meaning to buy this, but I was like, oh, I don't have space in my cabinet for it. I don't want to deal with having to make space in the cabinet for it because my spice cabinet is packed. But then I was like, for 25 cents, I can make space in the cabinet for that. I have so much stuff in front of me, though. I don't know which direction to go into. So I'm just going to start grabbing things from right in front of me. I did pick up the 6 midnight movies in a metal box. You guys know that when I see a DVD in a metal box, I just have to buy it. But it's a double DVD set. The Walking Dead, Vampires, and Zombies movies. And my son agreed to watch these with me. We're going to watch some of them tonight. I actually am so excited because Vincent Price is in one. I love cheesy B movie, like vampire movies, and like Nosferatu. Actually, it's not even cheesy. It was like the first vampire movie ever. But on here, they have they have the movie The Last Man on Earth, and that's the one that's starring Vincent Price. And I remember watching that when I was pretty young. Wow, they also have the original Night of the Living Dead. Wow, my son's actually going to love that. So those are the zombie movies. He's going to like the zombie movies. I kind of am obsessed with watching the vampire movies, but I'm almost positive he's not going to want to watch those. I'll probably watch those by myself. They have Fangs of the Living Dead, Grave of the Vampire, and The Devil's Nightmare. I kind of remember watching those. I'm almost positive I've seen every single one of these, but it's going to be fun to watch them again. But definitely the original Night of the Living Dead and The Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price, those make that was worth it right there for $1.25. I'm really excited about this. So I showed this in a walkthrough a while ago. I've actually used it since then. I wish I had found a lot of these. This is by Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I literally only found one, and I have been looking for this for a while. I've seen a lot of people haul this. It's in the shade 150 medium full coverage. It's by Maybelline, and it is an instant rewind eraser. So when you first open it, you do this, and then the makeup comes into the sponge, and you could use it under your eyes or wherever you want to use it. I've actually used it, and I did not use it today, and I was looking for it, but I had forgotten that I put it in my pile of rubble to haul. And I have to say that I really genuinely like this product. I can honestly see a difference. It's a really good color for me, number one, but number two, it has great coverage. If I don't find more of it, eventually, sometimes I do find things when I least expect them, but if by the time this is done, I don't find more of it, I'm definitely going to order some more of this online. It's that good, and I never would have tried it if I didn't find it at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I feel like even that little bit that I put on made a noticeable difference. A really good product, and it has really great coverage, and it lasts for 12 hours, and it actually really does. It didn't like after a few hours just kind of disappear, which some makeup does do that on my face. So yeah, I love this Instant Rewind. Definitely a good product. And I love when I find something in the Dollar Tree that then becomes part of my daily regimen. Those are the best finds. And this was just meant to be because I just found one. I always scoop up brand name hardcover kids books, but especially tween books, because those are the best deals. And I feel like they make the best impact. I love teenage or preteen kids still reading. I did find some more titles. This is by Ever After High Apple White, which is like Snow White. And this one was originally $9.99, marked down to $8.48 at Walmart, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Very, very great deal. I have bought tons of these. I shared other titles that are available in the Dollar Tree in a previous haul, but these are just some new titles that I found, and I picked up several of them because I'm donating them towards Easter gift baskets. Then they have Truth or Hair by Ever After High, which is like Truth or Dare, I'm assuming. This one was $13.99, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Really great books. Little teenage girls absolutely love those. I also picked up this one by Monster High Diaries, Laguna Blue and the Big Sea Scarecation. Again, they're going to love that. I love them. I almost want to read them all. When I saw these books, I was really happy. I don't know why, but books like this get me super excited. And this one is called Meet the Ghouls Character Guidebook. So if you're new to the Monster High scene, you can get the, scoop on all of the ghouls by reading each and every one of these character pages. It like gives you the specs on each character. Operetta. Oh my God, her name is Abby Abominable. This one's name is Abby Abominable. I literally love the Monster High doll names. This one's name is Ghoulia Yelps. And yeah, I love the Monster High girls. I think they're so cute. I love those dolls. This one's name is Viperine Gordon. She's beautiful. I literally love her. I love her hair. I want that hair. I want snakes in my hair. Look at how cool that looks. I just love it. Literally love it. This one is Catherine Demue. I mean, it tells you like their favorite activity, favorite school subject, monster anatomy. I just literally love Monster High. And I know that girls are going to love these. I picked up several of these as well because they're just fabulous. These were $10 originally, and they're $1.25 in the Dollar Tree. Again, a great deal. I love giving kids books for Easter. It makes me crazy happy. Then these are actually Greenbrier books, but well done, Greenbrier. I picked up their hardcover, which I love. They have really nice artwork. They're licensed through the company. They're actually by Bendon for Greenbrier, and they are licensed with Disney Frozen, and this one is called Disney Frozen Sisters, and the artwork inside is really good. Kids are going to love these books. They're honestly just as good as if they were an actual Disney book. I think they're, with a hardcover, a good deal. They also have Fancy Nancy, which is Disney Juniors, and it's Nancy's Dog Show Disaster. Cute book. They also have the Aristocats. Super cute book. Little girls are going to snatch these up for real. I know. I bought a bunch of all of them. The artwork inside is really nice. The only thing is the pages are matte. I wish they were shiny. I really like shiny hardcover books, but it's okay. And then you guys see what I'm saying. It's not glossy. They're matte pages, but that's like the only thing. But kids won't care. And of course, Toy Story, Disney Pixar, kids go crazy for these. They're all like young kid books, and that's a great find. They're all like young kid books, and that's a great find. Then I found some brand name hardcover books. Here's one. I picked up, I think, 4 of these I found, and I left some behind, but if I see more in another store, I'm going to pick up more. It's by La La Loopsy, and it's actually a La La Loopsy book. Here Come the Little Sisters, more than 40 flaps. It's by Scholastic, and it's at the Dollar Tree. I mean, these are usually $10 at the Scholastic school fairs. And what flip books are they have these little doors that you can open. And, you know, as you're reading the story, you find whatever it is that's going on in the story, and you get to see what's on the ground. And they tell a whole story. What's behind the clouds, paper airplanes. Kids are going to love these. La La Loopsy is a popular brand name doll. So to be able to get La La Loopsy books for $1.25, that even at Scholastic school fairs, they're discounted books. $10 is a good deal for a hardcover kids book. Usually hardcover kids books are like anywhere between $14 and $17. But at $10, it's a good deal. But at $1.25, it's a steal. Then we have this one, and this one is called Seven Salerno Wild Child, and it is a really cute kid story that was originally $16.95. Like I was saying, look at the beautiful artwork, like all kinds of wild jungle animals. The colors are gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. And then there's a whole story. It says, constantly grabbing, pinching, and pooping, forever pulling, kicking, and cycling, always biting, hitting, and howling. I don't know what it's talking about, but it's a really cute book. I could just tell you that right now. I have not read this one yet, but I absolutely love the artwork in it. It's really adorable. I know it'll probably be a little boy that wants that book. Beautiful. Wow, I just actually opened the flap. I don't know why, but I noticed that there was a weird color peeking out underneath this super, very green looking cover. And when you look on the inside flap, it's the Wild Child. Look at that. That is so cool. Very cool book. Definitely cool. But I'll put the flap back on. This one is written by Julianne Moore. She's a New York Times best-selling author. And it is called My Mom is a Foreigner, but Not to Me. I love this book. I picked up several of this book. A lot of the women in the shelters have kids who go to public school that are immigrants from other places. And I'm sure that the kids are going to love this book because it's perfect for them. Whatever their nationality, their mom is not foreign to them. And it's just such a beautiful book We eat funny kinds of food sometimes. I love it. It tastes gross. My grandma makes it. She taught my mom. I put it on my toast. Ooh, caviar? I think they're eating roe. Yum, caviar. Sounds good to me. Then it says, we celebrate some holidays on different days or two, and sometimes I find presents stuck inside my shoe. Oh, wow. I didn't know about that. Different festivals, holidays around the world. Oh, and then it lists them. There's like numbers, and then it says Easter, Chinese New Year, Burns Light, Day of the Dead, Christmas, St. Lucia Day, Otsukimi, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and St. Nicholas Day. Beautiful. This is a beautiful book, and it, like I said, it was originally $16.99. To buy it for $1.25, no brainer. And look how pretty and precious that picture is. I just love being able to get books like that. Thank goodness for the Dollar Tree. I love donations like that. When I get a box full of books, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I really am. It's not easy being number 3. Interesting. And then it says 5-star chili, #1 restaurant in the state, 3 throws slingshot. So number 3, who is he? Could he be the toes of an elephant? The mouth of a cat? Oh, the shape. That's so interesting. The humps of a camel? The wings of a seagull? It says number 3 liked people even more than animals. So he tried being the rim of some glasses. He also tried being a shoelace. So it basically shows that number 3 went and tried to be all kinds of other things in the story. I'm assuming because he didn't want to be number 3 anymore, and the moral of the story will be that he likes being number 3 after all. But I haven't read any of these books yet because they were actually in my truck. Like I said, I've been crazy busy, but I knew they were good just by looking at them. I will probably read them all before I donate them. I usually do that with kids' books. Then I found this book, and it was originally $16.95 also, and it is by the National Geographic Society. Its name is Sun. Look at the picture. The graphics in this book are fantastic. I love pictures like this for kids. Kids love books like this. So then this one is Jump into Science with National Geographic. Our sun gives us light. It gives us life. We could not exist without it. Join 2 children and a lavender cat to find out more about the big, bright ball of gas shining in the sky. Perfect. It's an introduction to science with like fun pictures and like an awesome story. This is a great, great Easter basket gift that kids don't even realize they're getting educated with. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to be cheesy for a second, and I'm going to devote reading this book to you guys. The name of the book is I Am Grateful. All the good times, TH, I want to thank you for. And on the back it says, you are beautiful, my top banana, the one I turn up to when I need a friend. And I want to say thank you for all you do and all you are. So here's a little book full of big love for you. How adorable is that? I dedicate that to you guys. You guys are beetrootful. Beetrootful. I just love it. I just love, love, love plays on words. You are totes maize balls. You are totes maize balls. I love it. Thanks for the good times. You always chime me up. Okay, I mean, like, but seriously, guys, who would not enjoy looking at this book? You can't be sad and read this at the same time. If you're going through something and you pick up something like this and you're like, oh, I'm having a crap day, and then you read this and then you pick this book and you turn to this page and you take a look at it, you can't be sad after reading Sending All of My Thanks to You. You just can't be sad. And then I will end with this one. You Are My Crescendo. And it's by P. Diddy Puff Daddy. That's right. You can't. You just gotta love this book. It's amazing. Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant to say it's amaze balls. M-A-I-Z-E balls. You just can't not be happy after looking at that. It's fantastic. I couldn't help but pick up some of these cute little pots. I'm just going to stick them on the edges of my cabinets. I have like a rim, and I like to put little succulent plants there, real and fake. This one says, you can grow your own way, which I just love. I love Fleetwood Mac. That brings me nothing but joy. And then Say Hello to My Little Friend. I just love that. I bought that because I thought it would be cute to put in my husband's or his Father's Day bag, because it's just so cute. Say hello to my little friend. It's from The Godfather. It's from The Godfather. I mean, that is a cute reference and a cute little, just a little something to add to a gift basket just to make it a little pretty, even though mostly it'll be like maybe books or men's toiletries. But I like to add just a little something like that because it's just a cute little something. I was super happy when I found these little baskets. They are really lovely. If you have a small space for a garbage can in your bathroom, this would actually be a really cute little bathroom trash can. Number one. Number two, you can do Easter baskets. They're really great for things that are flat and wide, like books or whatever you want to put in here would make a cute Easter basket. You could do so many things with them. You can use them for utensils. You could put paper plates. Actually, yeah, that's a great idea. Like if you have big paper plates, you could store them in here. These are little plastic plates, but you guys get the idea. That would be like a cute little place to store them, and then you could take them out and use them. I bought them in several colors because I honestly think they're so pretty and useful. I'm going to use them all over my house. I just think they're really cute. And because they're not really wide, they're really able to be tucked in little spaces in little houses, kind of like mine, that will give you very useful storage. Even like to keep my olive oil bottle. Like sometimes I don't like to put my olive oil bottle directly onto my counter because it drips. So I wouldn't mind like putting this on the counter and putting like the olive oil and the vinegar, or putting it in the cabinet like that. I just love the colors that it came in, like black and tan and I believe a gray, but I love the white, peach, and blue. I absolutely love everything about them. They have this cute like lacy kind of effect, and I'm going to use these all over the place. I did show these soaps in a walkthrough ages ago. The coconut water hydrating hand soap with aloe, the honey and milk moisturizing hand soap with honey, and also there's a peach one, which I have managed to break, by the way, because I truly am a klutz. The Peachy Clean Revitalizing Hand Soap with Vitamin E. Won't leave hands feeling dry. These are all moisturizing. They actually say right on the package that they are compared to Bath and Body Works. So I will tell you that the coconut water one has like a really sweet perfumey. It has like a more upscale, complex than just coconut scent. Pretty nice. I like the coconut one a lot. My favorite is this one. Yes, it smells so good. I love anything that's honey, like in that family. The Gap used to sell a honey soap that I like was obsessed with. And there's a company called Miele, M-I-E-L-E, I believe. And it's just a line of all honey stuff. Oh my God, I love that too. Milk and Honey Moisturizing Hand Soap is my absolute favorite. It smells like sweet. It smells exactly, but again, more complicated than just sweet. It has like a lot of different stuff going on in it. And Peachy Clean seems like was everyone's favorite. It's very florally, fruity. It does have flowers. I don't generally love floral fragrances the most. So actually, I love the honey the most, then the coconut, and then my third favorite is the Peachy Clean, but it seems like everybody loved this one the most. And I definitely don't need any more hand soap forever, but I couldn't resist, you guys. It's a great deal. These are 13.5 ounces. They do smell good. They're by Suave, which is a brand name. And honestly, soap doesn't go bad. So I have stopped buying tons of them. When I see really good soap, I just get one of each. And unless I'm doing a drop off, at which point I get a case to drop off somewhere. But I just bought these for my house because I actually do have a lot of soap that I have dropped off. I'm hoping to get more like shampoo type stuff, which I think would be great if the Dollar Tree would bring in some more brand name shampoos and conditioners. I keep saying that over and over again, but I did find, which I was so excited about and so disappointed when I was in Connecticut, the most amazing shampoo and conditioner, but I didn't find a lot of it. I had to go get them. They were actually in my bathroom. I actually used them today. These are amazing. They're by a brand called Pure and Natural, and it says established in 1962, if I could squint that out. These are awesome. They are both in rosemary and mint. It didn't strip my hair color, which is important to me. They're hypoallergenic and paraben free, and they did a great job. And I have to say that when I used it, I really felt like my hair was squeaky clean. When a shampoo does that to your hair and doesn't strip the color, that's a miracle. So yeah, and rosemary and mint in the shower is like my absolute favorite sensation. Like minty, and just my absolute favorite scent in the shower is mint and rosemary. Oh yes, this is a score. I looked these up online, you guys. They're like $9.99 retail. So I got $20 worth of shampoo and conditioner for $2.50. You can't beat that. The only true bummer was that when I saw these, I found these when I was in Connecticut, and I asked the lady, I was like, ooh, where did these come from? Because I happened to find them. Somebody must have discarded them. And she was like, oh, we have a ton in the back. And then I was with my aunt and my friend Kathy, and we were shopping, and I think I even gave them to my friend Kathy, and I was like, oh, you could take these, I'll find more. And then when I went to the back and looked, I tore the store apart, and the whole section was empty. They were bought up. And then I was like, I'm going to have to take those back. I need to haul them. I use them and I love them, but I'm probably going to end up giving them to her. But I will say, maybe I'll keep them, because in the meantime, these came into the Dollar Tree. So I'm hoping they'll bring more stuff in, because these kind of products work really well in my friend Kathy's hair. She has super kinky curly hair. This is the Softy Naturals Pure Shea Cream Cleanser. And you get a lot, and it smells really good. It's with coconut for textured curls. It is a 12 fluid ounce bottle. It smells really good. And I know, yeah, it smells so good. I know she's going to love this product. I know, because that stuff works really great in Kathy's hair. And this is a foaming wrap lotion, and she uses stuff like this when she straightens her hair. So she's going to love that. This product is by a brand called Grow Secrets, and it has something called Growplex so that you don't break it, so that your hair doesn't break. It's a knot defying instant detangler. I actually kind of decided to pick up one of these for my friend Kathy and for myself, because in the winter, I always get a crazy clump of knots on the back of my head from my scarves. Because you guys know, I pretty much never leave the house without a scarf on. And I thought this might be helpful. Sometimes I have to literally cut my hair. It's paraben free, sulfate free, alcohol free, 8 ounces for $1.25. And look at how fabulous the bottle is. It's really nicely packaged. Great. It's great packaging. I love that. Now this, by Softy Naturals Pure Shea Shine Pomade. My son has already been using it, and it works really well in his hair. It smells like coconut. It's kind of like straight up hardened oil. It works really well in my son's hair. I actually bought it from my friend Kathy, but my son's been using it, and it works so nice in his curly hair that I'm going to let Chris keep this, and I'm going to try to find another one for Kathy. I'm sure I will, but I'm going to try to collect a huge basket of all of these products for my friend Kathy, because I know she's going to absolutely love them. Then I did see this by Axe Essentials Fresh Shield Deodorant 24-hour odor protection, 1.2 ounce, and I picked that up for my son. I also picked up a couple. I know this isn't the best deal, but I really love these, and I really love that my son gets to try them, misplace them. If I buy more than one in the morning when he's getting his butt to school, we can locate at least one of them. So I'm always grabbing another one and another one of these little Axe body sprays. And this one is 48. It's actually a deodorant body spray. This one smells phenomenal. It is called Wild Bamboo. with essential oils, and it just smells so good. I love all three. That they've had like 3 or 4 at this point. It really does smell really good. It has like an almost lemongrass scent to it. It's like manly lemongrass, if that makes any sense. And if you've smelled it, let me know if you agree. If you've ever had lemongrass soup, when my son puts this on, I feel like I'm eating lemongrass soup. I know, it's like crazy. But coconut lemongrass soup, that's what it reminds me of. But like a manly version of it. Strange description, but every day when he gets in the car lately, because I've picked up a couple of these, like I said, and he's already been using one. I'm like, ooh, you're wearing that green Axe. And he's like, yeah, I really like that one. It smells like lemon coconut soup to me, but in a manly antiperspirant. That's what it smells like. I picked up a couple of these because I like to have these in the summertime when I start to wear like flip-flops and stuff. If my heels start to get dry, I like to put like coconut oil or coconut butter on my heels so they don't crack or get yucky, because I do live in flip-flops. And it's dry skin therapy. It heals and softens for 24-hour moisture. It's by Palmer's, and it's cocoa butter formula with vitamin E, daily skin therapy. It heals and softens, relieves rough, dry skin, 24-hour moisture. It's like the perfect lotion to put in your pocketbook if you need to just put a little lotion on your elbows, your hands, whatever. And then they also have the Palmer's coconut oil formula body lotion. So I just picked up a small one of these because I just really like having these. I love the smell of them, and honestly, they work really well. I know there's so much moisturizer at the Dollar Tree, but certain things that I know work, I like to have. And I don't remember ever seeing these cute little bottles at the Dollar Tree, but I actually do like Palmer's lotion, body lotion, and like hand lotion. So I definitely picked these up. And this one right here that I said I like to put on my feet, like if I'm wearing flip-flops or something, it is super thick lotion. Like, it's definitely super penetrating, moisturizing, smells like coconut. I just really like it. It is crazy moisturizing. There's no other way around it. You're going to be moisturized for 24 hours, just like it says. Finally, I'm going to haul some of my Easter stuff so that maybe I can actually decorate. I did pick up this giant Easter or any time of the year plaid bucket. I think it's cute for summer. I don't think that this is just Easter, but it's definitely perfect for Easter if that's what you want it for. It's really nice. Look at how big that bucket is. It's so cute to put like napkins in, utensils, put it in your coffee bar. Super duper cute. And look at these eggs, the garland, which actually look like an Easter lei. Like if you're going to a Easter egg luau, that's what imagine if I just wore this. Like, what would you guys do if in my next walkthrough I was wearing these eggs as a necklace? I don't know. Sometimes I have to, I could be wearing an egg headband. Sometimes I have to just amuse myself, you guys. Sometimes I need to do these things to entertain myself. So I think that this egg garland is super pretty, but you got to be really careful. Once you untie it, it's like you're on a high alert. So I tie a knot. So once you untie it, the eggs can come right off this garland. So you have to make sure if you don't want to take them off and you want to leave them on the garland, you must make knots in it, or you will be picking these eggs up and your garland will be no more. So I'm going to do that right now to show you guys that once you tie it, they don't come off. I'm going to do it on the other end. I just think that they're beautiful. I mean, you don't have to use it as a garland. You could take them off. You're getting a good number of them and make like your Easter egg topiary, which I might do. I bought several of them. I think I picked up 4 in all, but I kind of like it when they get spread out a little. I don't like them all stuck together. So you could probably just get a needle and rethread them, but I like it when they have like some space. Aren't they so amazing for $1.25? Look at how beautiful the eggs are made. They're really, really, they're definitely amazing. I will say that. This is probably my favorite Easter item of the year. They did not have these last year. I did not see these. They always have the ones in the little egg crate, but I don't remember ever seeing these. And these are beautiful. This size, this garland, everything about it is just spectacular. Okay, then we have to talk signage. I've gone sign nuts this Easter. I can't choose. I'm going to end up probably, I'm going to decorate my backdrop and put some stuff outside. And then whatever's left over and whatever I don't put in my kitchen or my fireplace, I'm going to bring to the shelter. I bought so many signs because they're all spectacular. This year, the signage for Easter is, I think that I absolutely love this one. I do. I love that it actually has the bunny in it. And it's like a very realistic looking bunny. It's not like cutesy or anything. It's classy. It's really like classy, high-end, Easter looking. I love it. Then we have Hope. It's one with the pretty little chicks. That's lavender and yellow. So beautiful with the word Hope. Really pretty. I love all of these shapes. They're not all the same. Each one is shaped slightly different. And then they have Faith. Beautiful. I would love if I had an old like shutter door, painting the shutter door in like some pastel color, maybe mint green or baby blue, and just gluing all of these on it and just putting it maybe outside on my deck or something. But I don't have a long enough shutter. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I had to buy them because they're gorgeous. Like literally gorgeous. I think I love the love one the most because it has the bunny. I do. But I love the shape of, and I love the shape of Hope. Not that that really matters, but these are the silly things that I think about. I think the Hope shape is gorgeous. The love itself is gorgeous. It's just beautiful. They're all beautiful. And these may be my favorite items, even though these are not realistic looking bunnies. These may be my very favorite signs that they made. I do not remember them having these last year. They did not have these last year. I feel like Easter last year is a blur to me, and I don't know why. So yeah, I had to buy Mr. and Miss Bunny. They're going to hang probably on the shutters right outside of my house. I thought about putting them on either side of my fireplace because they're just so perfect, but they're so cute to put outside. And I'm sure they'll make them again next year. I could always buy them again next year because they won't withstand the elements, but they're like perfect. Aren't they perfect? So adorable. For $2.50, that's like gorgeous decor. I don't always pick up window clings, but I had to pick up this window cling. I have a square plate, like a white plate, that I've been thinking about sticking this bunny to and doing a DIY with it. Maybe chalk painting the plate a little. I don't know. But I definitely feel like this window cling right here, decoupaged onto just a plain dish, and then maybe add a little something to zhuzh it up or a bow, whatever, will make a really cute piece of decor to put in my fireplace area. And I love this bunny. I love realistic bunnies. Look at how beautiful that is. These window clings possibly are my favorite that I've ever seen the Dollar Tree make. This is the prettiest thing ever. I love it. I had to buy these as well. They're gorgeous. I am not a black and white farmhouse style aesthetic kind of girl, but these are flawless, beautiful signs. Bunny Trail Farms, Egg Hunts Daily, 25 cents a basket. Gorgeous. You can put a bunch of big, beautiful bows and ribbons on it to brighten it up, or put it in the middle of a really colorful wreath. But this sign is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it wants to live in my kitchen, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm putting anything yet, but I just love all of the new signage. This one says, Happy Easter, Cottontails Farms Fresh Eggs. Look at that. And look at the bunny. Look at these signs. I'm sure you guys have already seen them, but look at how pretty the detailing is. Look at that. So So cute. These are really marvelous. And I love these shapes. You could always do something with them on the other side so you don't have to store them. Maybe for summer, I don't know, but you could maybe make a kitchen sign out of the other side with like summer prints or something so that you don't have to put it away automatically. Then I picked up this one and I couldn't resist. Like all of these things together, they're just making such a pretty, happy marriage of Easterness. And the bunnies, see that? Like, just, I don't know. This is probably going to live right here. When I finally decorate for Easter, this is probably going to be living right here. I love that sign. I think it's so cool. For $1.25, that's gorgeous. I for real love it. I just have a world of stuff behind me at this point, but I swear the next time you see it, it will be done. These were out last year, but I honestly can't find mine. I think I gave them all away, so I had to pick up more of them. I love these. These are going in my kitchen. Cottontail and Company, Egg Farm, Hippity Hoppity Lane, 1 mile ahead, egg hunts daily. And look at the basket full of gorgeous eggs. It's just so simple and pretty. Perfect for a kitchen. The cutting board design says it all. And then fresh carrots, locally grown, 25 cents each. Cottontail Farms, 100% organic. Gorgeous. I mean, honestly, you could like literally leave this up all year and nobody would even notice, except for that it does say Cottontail Farms. So it's obviously Easter, but it's just so cute. I think they're wonderful. And I'm definitely not giving those away. I think I'm pretty sure I gave them away last year, so I am going to hold on to these because I really love them. When Easter started, I was like, ooh, what happened to my cutting boards? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I think I gave them away at the last minute because I'm trying to remember who I gave them to, but I just don't know. When I said that I went sign crazy, I meant it. I couldn't leave this one behind either. It's really exceptionally nicely done. Although I will say there is a little bit of 1984 George Orwell's going on in this truck. Do you guys see the proportion of the cabbage leaf to the truck and the size of the carrots? Proportion wise, those are some seriously genetically modified vegetables, but I don't think anybody else cares about that but me. I was like, those vegetables are really big compared to the size of the truck. Did that drive anybody else crazy, or am I the only one that looks at these things? But overall, the sign is amazing. It's really amaze balls, like the other book said, and that was vegetable based as well. It says, pick your own carrot patch. Well, thank God they're not picking themselves. I mean, they're ready to walk at this point and take over the world. They're pretty huge carrots. Fruits, herbs, veggies, farm fresh daily. It has glitter. I mean, farmhouse and glitter, you can't go wrong. They put everything in here. And burlap, it's really nice. I really, really like this sign. I know some people were like, it could have been made better, but I think for $1.25, it was made stupendously. I absolutely love the sign. So this is the other sign in this little collection here. Hippity Hops Carrot Patch, organic, locally grown. Now this is organic. Now these carrots are okay in proportion to the rabbit as opposed to the truck, to the carrots. See, organic, genetically modified. This is what goes on in my head when I'm in the Dollar Tree. Just so you guys know, that's the kind of stuff that go on in my head, but then I don't talk about it because people don't want to hear the crazy things that go on in my head. But this sign is absolutely gorgeous too. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love them. I think they're so adorable. I may gift some of them. I may end up giving some to the shelter. I bought way too many signs. I may give this one to my mother-in-law. It matches her house, but I absolutely love all of these signs. They're so, so nice. This one says, Cottontails, pick your own carrot patch with the black and white buffalo check. It's framed art. It's gorgeous. That is really gorgeous, for real. Then we have Bunny Trail Farms, open 9 to 5, locally grown, farm fresh eggs, produce, established 1925. And look at how cute that gingham in the background is with the, it's so farmhouse. But in kitchens, farmhouse works no matter what your decor is. This one is my favorite. It's my favorite for many reasons, but it does have it has a little chick. I love things with eggs and birds. I just do. This is my favorite one out of the three. Cottontail Farms Annual Easter Market, bunny trails, carrots, candy, bunny parking and back. Bunny parking and back. That is so adorable. I literally love this sign. I forgot that I did have the Betty Crocker No Bake Bites cookie dough bites in this bag. They're chocolate chip and chocolatey drizzle. Those sound really good, and the prep time is really minimal. You just have to soften the butter, and then you just mix it all up. It does not really need a lot of baking time or anything because these are no cooking. It's safe to eat this raw. So this is kind of like a really nice project to maybe get my son to start cooking or making food. It seems like a really easy thing to do that probably will be delicious, and he'll be really excited to do it. I absolutely love these banners. They're waterproof. They're made of fabric. They do not look cheap. This one says Happy Easter with the wreath and the eggs and a tassel on the bottom that's blue. And this one here says Easter egg hunt here. And it has a basket with a bunny egg and a tassel that's mint green. I think these are absolutely beautiful. You can do so many things with them to upcycle them. You can stick them into a wreath. You can put these on your like kitchen cabinets. You can put like ribbon around your whole cabinet door and then stick this to the center of your cabinet, and it would just look so gorgeous. Or hang them outside because they are water resistant. I just think they're really, really a good buy for $1.25. They're really, I think that they're like a really nice buy for $1.25. And they look like they cost definitely maybe $3, $4, $5 somewhere else. When I first saw these new garland that came into the Dollar Tree for Easter on the Dollar Tree website, I was blown away. These are really amazing looking. This one is all eggs of different colors. They have teal, orange, pink, green, purple, and they do have black all the way in the end. And then they have this carrot and bunny one, and it's just crazy nice. All of the carrots are orange. Thank goodness. If the carrots were not all orange, I would have hated this garland. And then the bunnies are all different colors, and they kind of match the buffalo check signs. And this is just beautiful to put anywhere, across your mantle, across your decor, wherever. But so nice for $1.25. This is a really nice garland. I was really impressed that they came up with this. And there's one other style, and I love that the rabbits have the little cottontails. This is just perfect. If it was double-sided, it would have been amazing, but it is $1.25. Let's be serious, guys. I know there's one other style. I might be gifting this to someone, so I'm not opening that one. I don't know what's been going on with all the cutlery in my house. It just seems to be disappearing. It's probably getting thrown away, but I picked up another one of these little paring knives because honestly, they're really good for $1.25. They do work pretty darn well. They don't stop working. They just disappear. I probably accidentally throw them in the garbage. They do come with a little sheath, and I think they're worth $1.25. And I absolutely love the color, obviously. Going along the line of that color theme, I did pick up this color little silicone bunny cake pan. It is a baking mold. You can actually use these. If you have quick dry cement, you can use these to make little cement stepping stones for kids to like decorate, and they can like stick like jewels in the eyes and stuff. This is such a small little amount of that quick dry cement. If you like run a camp or something, or want to do projects with the kids, you could make a lot of these and make like a little bunny trail to the egg hunt. How cute would that be? I unfortunately don't have really little kids to do that for, but if I did, I would be doing that because that would be really fun to have them decorate the little cement things before Easter and then use the little stepping stones to get to your bunny trail. Super cute egg hunt. It'd be really cute egg hunt decor. Then I found these and I love these. I just love these for everything in the kitchen. This one says Cottontail Farms, carrots, chocolates, and eggs. And then the pink one says Happy Easter. Really love those. I love these. And then there's a pink and yellow one, and it's just an egg and a bunny. And I mean, this is like perfect for your kitchen gadget bouquet. It just makes it look full of Easter colors. I just think that for $2.50, this like literally could be put on your kitchen counter with the rest of your kitchen gadgets, and it just turns it into instant Easter decor. I picked up some of these placemats for my friend Constance because I did get her the kitchen collection. I thought she could either use them to put around the house, because you don't always have to put placemats under your dishes. You could put them on end tables or anywhere you really want, or she could maybe do something with the fabric. But they're so pretty that I picked up a couple of these for her because I just think they're really gorgeous, and she loves butterflies. My friend Constance from Butterfly Moms Creations and More. So if you don't know who she is, go and check out her channel. Constance is one of my absolute best friends, and she is obsessed with butterfly everything. These are some berry scented spring good sense flap tie garbage bags that you get 12 for $1.25 for. But you see the condition of this box? I paid 50 cents for it. I love going through the stuff that's damaged and buying garbage bags and Ziploc bags. I only buy aluminum foil garbage bags and Ziploc bags for 50 cents. Whenever I see them for 50 cents, I scoop them up and I bring them home because that is a phenomenal deal. When I walked into the Dollar Tree and I saw this Dirty Works product, I was like, oh yeah. Look at this packaging, you guys. This is so retro, just so perfectly like 50s looking. I love everything about this company's packaging. This is a British company. I heard a lot of people say that it's from Canada. It is not. It is a British company. It is imported. It's you can't even really get, I don't even know how in the world they ended up in the Dollar Tree. It's a gorgeous bronzer compact. I just love, I even love that it's like matte. It's so nice. I just want to let you guys know that it does contain mica and talc. I know that a lot of people are allergic to that. Sometimes I am too, but I absolutely have to check it out. I want to smell it. It doesn't have an odor. It's so cool. They also had some fabulous brush finds. This amazing blusher brush, which I am obsessed with. I love it. Look at the packaging. We're going to test out the bronzer. You guys know that, right? Right. Okay. So look at this packaging. It's perfectly brilliant because once you, oh, there's like a little piece of, it's really well packaged actually and sealed up nicely. And I love all of that. Once you want to open this though, I cannot get that little piece, that tiny little piece of tape off. Okay, here we go. It's off. So then you could reuse this after you're done. It's brilliantly packaged because you could actually just put this back in here and then put the whole thing in your makeup bag. I love this packaging. Really love it. I love this blue and white print polka dot. The brush is really soft and nice. I'm really excited to get that for $1.25. I just love having tons of brushes because I hate cleaning my brushes. Unless they're crazy expensive, I don't really clean my brushes. I get rid of them. It has like the metallic side of the bronzer and the just matte side of the bronzer. So we're going to swatch them first. I'm going to swatch the, oh, it's a little creamy actually. So there's the bronzer. Wow, you know what? That's really nice. And then we'll put the metallic on next to it. Wow, those are really pretty. That's the metallic and that's the matte. And now we're going to try it. Let's try it. This is the part of the video where I start to make myself look like a clown, you guys. You know this part of the video. Because you got to blend. I'm using a blusher brush, which is not really good for that, but I put so little and it really does need a lot of blending. You don't need a lot of it. This is definitely a buildable bronzer. Then I'm going to try some of the metallic on, see what happens. It's very buildable and I really like it. It definitely gives you like a sun-kissed a bit of a sun-kissed look. I think it's really nice. I think it's an amazing deal. These were great finds. I was so happy to find that. That is amazing. To be able to get something like that for $2.50 is just, that's what the Dollar Tree is about, you guys. To me, that is what I love about the Dollar Tree. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm in love. Another awesome makeup find that I was so happy to get was this smoky eye brush that is, it says Dirty Works, Good Clean Fun, double-ended smoky eye brush. And up here it says sultry tones. It makes you feel like the eyeshadow brush is like a microphone in some old like speakeasy place. I don't know. These are really retro and they make me really happy. But I love the angled brush. Is just the bomb to do your eyebrows if you don't have any, kind of like I do. And it's very fine angled brush. It's very, very nice quality. I actually have to say that I love the dual-ended eyeshadow brushes more than I love the blush brush because I absolutely love the quality of this brush. It's very good. Packaging is amazing, and the colors would be great to be a gift for Easter, for Mother's Day. Just great find. And I've been meaning to share these with you guys for a while, and I just have not done so. I found these ages ago, these full spectrum CoverGirl, So Saturated. This one is called With It. That's the name of it right there. With It. And then the other one, which I liked more, and sadly, I have marinified it. This is what happens. Honestly, all of the CoverGirl stuff is really delicate. It's very hard to make it home without breaking it. It's called Prophecy, and it was so nice. I was so happy when I love pinks and burgundies and like oranges. I love eyeshadows like that. I'm going to try to swatch what's left of it because it's really gorgeous, and they have been popping up again in the Dollar Trees. I actually showed this a couple weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, but I've still, in my last walkthrough, saw some more of the full spectrum stuff coming in. There'll be more of it. It's trickling into all different stores, I'm noticing. I'm just trying to get this open. It's definitely super sealed. Too bad it wasn't shipped super padded because they all, if you guys saw my walkthrough, you know what I'm talking about. They ship them so stupidly the way that they've been shipping them. Actually, it's not really that bad. I can repair this and still use it, but it is a hot mess right now, just so you guys know. I'm gonna clean it off and come back. So this is the one that I liked more, called Prophecy. It does have that pink, and that pink I love. And then it does have this one so that you could put here to make your eyes pop. I'm going to swatch it really quickly just to show you guys the colors, even though they're kind of askew now because they all are a little tainted with the pink that popped into every single palette. I've like destroyed it. Those are the colors, those four. The orange is all the way in the end, the brown, and the two pinks, but I'm going to have to spray alcohol on this quad and see if I can rescue it. It's really nice consistency, very creamy, and I have to say that I really like the CoverGirl eyeshadows, but they're so, they have such a light consistency that they honestly break really easy. And that's a shame because look at that. I would have loved this quad, but I destroyed it, you guys. All I did was put this in here and broke that too. Like, they're really delicate, for real. They're crazy delicate. I don't know if it's me or if they're just so delicate that they are breaking, and that's why they ended up in the Dollar Tree. It's very possible. I don't know. I actually can fix this really easily. I just spray, which Constance is the one who taught me this, you guys. I didn't know about this. She's a genius when it comes to makeup hacks. You spray alcohol on it, but I don't like to use alcohol because it irritates my skin. So I spray setting spray on it, and it makes the eyeshadow come good as new. So that's what I'm going to do. But those are the colors. It's really pretty. Obviously, this palette is never leaving the house again because it's too delicate. But they're in the Dollar Tree if you like it. Then we're going to swatch the other one, and that's the one that's called With It. This one has a really pretty white, which I love for inner corner action. I'm not sure if it's pearly, but we're about to find out. So look at that. Ooh, that's nice. This is giving me this one is kind of giving me fall vibes, but let's swatch it. So there's this color right here. Wow, that's beautiful. See what I mean? These are so pretty, but so delicate. That little white is beautiful. So there it is swatched. Literally, all you need is one swipe. Wow, that's really that's a beautiful little quad. The thing is, all you need is one swipe and you're good because it's super highly pigmented, but they're very, very delicate. I really love that white, actually. It's very nice. And I absolutely love this peachy pink. The salmon color is gorgeous. I could have worn that today. I absolutely love it. I really love these quads. And then the last thing that I'm going to swatch for you guys is this little quad by Maybelline, number 70 Luminous Lilacs. This is totally beautiful. I have a feeling I'm going to love this little quad. I really do. I absolutely love the frosted ones that are in here. Look at that. Right off the bat. So it does come with these. I don't like those. I don't use those ever. I use my fingers. It's absolutely beautiful. The purple is a liner. This is for your brow bone, which I absolutely love. I could just tell you right now that I absolutely love what they have for your brow bone. And then you could drag it into your inner corner. So it's liner, brow bone. The lid color is so pretty. And then this is for the crease, which I actually use what's for the crease right here because my eyes are too hooded. But I love that it shows you. I love when a quad tells you exactly where to put it. And honestly, that will make really pretty liner. If you put it right in your lash line, it'll look really gorgeous. It's a beautiful little quad. For $1.25 to try it out, you just can't go wrong. There's the swatch. The lid color is very, very light, but very pretty. And I am obsessed with this one, though. The brow bone highlight is my absolute favorite type of eyeshadow. And I really like that purple. It's really nice. I am totally going to use this and love it. I could just tell you guys that right now. Because the actual lid color will blend in with the purple if you want to blend it and make it like a really lighter purple, like a lavender. Oh my God, I love this little quad. Like sometimes it's just easier to deal with a quad because you don't have so many choices and you end up doing like a better look with your eyes. I have to be honest, I have like an easier time using quads sometimes because I tend to like put tons of things on my eyes and then have to take them off because I have a hard time choosing. But when there's not that many to choose from, I tend to not go overboard. So for me, I really like a nice quad. I do. So I was really happy to find those. I'm going to show you guys a pair of sunglasses that I picked up because you guys know that I can't pass up sunglasses. I just can't. These are from the brand Sub Apollo, which is a defunct eyeglass membership monthly like subscription that went out of business. Do you guys see the color of these sunglasses? Aren't these sunglasses gorgeous? They're really nicely made, really good quality. I showed them in my walkthrough. I couldn't leave them behind because I love the color and I love that they're like translucent. They're like cinnamon. They remind me of cinnamon. I absolutely love these sunglasses. These two pairs of shades are like two of my favorite sunglasses that I found this year. They're so perfectly colored for me. I just love them. Okay, so this is going to be one of my last items. Do you guys see this absolutely beautiful belt? It's actually real leather. I don't know if you guys could see that. It has like the grain. It had a thing on it that said real leather, but it fell off at some point in the car. It has these little suede fringe that hang off of it. It's studded. It's a plus size. It has elastic in the back. And from what I made out of it, it's from the store Catherine's, which is a very expensive store. Do you guys see that? I don't know if someone returned it or if it got ripped in the box, but it's from the store Catherine's. It's $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. This was probably a $40 or $50 belt all day long. It's super boho. I actually really wanted to haul the belt so I could wear it with this cool shirt that my friend Gretchen got me from the Goodwill bins. It was brand new. She has like a thrift flip channel called Thrift is My Gift. And she gave me a bunch of cute stuff. And I was dying to haul the belt so I could wear it with this, because it's actually like a dress, but I kind of want to wear it as a tunic with my vest. And yeah, maybe I'll take like a little picture and show you guys what it looks like. But I absolutely love this belt. I was so excited to find it. It's like the kind of belt you could wear at your hips. You could tie it closer to your waist. You could do so many things with it. I love that it has fringe. It's just perfect for like summer festival season. I love things like this. For $1.25, I can't stop buying sunglasses or belts, you guys. I just can't help myself. They're like outfit makers for $1.25. The very last items I'm going to share with you guys, my son has been pestering me for it because I bought like 3 or 4 of each of them, but he already drank them all, are these Jones cane sugar sodas. This is the cream soda, the Zoltar cream soda. My son absolutely loves it. The green apple soda, he absolutely loves that. And the orange and cream soda together. He's already had all of them. It's been like it's been almost 2 weeks since I first saw those. So he's been drinking like one a day, but he's been like, Mom, did you get me more Jones soda? Mom, did you get me more Jones soda? And I'm like, no, I actually haven't seen them again. But they're in the Dollar Tree, guys. And so these are the last 3. So I have to absolutely let him have them so he stops driving me crazy. They are 12-ounce glass bottles, and they're made with real cane sugar. So they're kind of an expensive soda. They're not sold everywhere. They're sold in like delis and like kind of more exclusive places where they have like a slightly higher end beverage. But they're in the Dollar Tree as well. So who knew? Who knew that it would show up in the Dollar Tree? That's it, guys. That's everything I can haul in this video. It's probably like 2 hours long, so I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give my video a thumbs up. Consider joining the Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict family. Come hang out with us when I premiere my videos. There's such an awesome group of women that come and chat, and we're all friends. And if you do watch my videos and you see the premiere, come into the premiere and chat with us. It's really fun. Yeah, and subscribe, share the videos. Thank you guys for getting me to where I am today. I am eternally grateful, and I absolutely love you all. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.